Hello, all. I'm Nikhil, and I've been wanting to do this for a very long time. So, this afternoon, I did just that. But it was only after I stopped recording, I realized that I hit a sort of a flow state and I spoke for about 15 minutes, 10, 15 topics as well, because I've got this problem where I start talking about one particular thing, and the next thing you know, I'm five, six interlinks away. So, I thought, okay, I'll record a video of myself looking right into the camera and sticking to one particular topic because looking right into the camera is very strange for me because I'm someone, even when I'm on video calls, I I press the part where my face is, so my face comes in the bigger screen and the person who I'm talking to goes to that small corner, and I only look at myself when I'm talking. I am a bit of a narcissist, no doubt about that. But anyway, me talking to myself isn't new for me because I've got this maladaptive daydreaming where I talk to myself. I really enjoy doing it. I love doing it actually. But I'm not sure if it's healthy for you mentally, but I do it anyway. So, from today afternoon, the topic that I really loved was, I loved every topic, but the one thing that stood out was mediocrity and how this day felt like a very mediocre day. A mediocre day. Had this happened in 2022 or 23, back when I was in Trichy, I would have definitely hated it. I would have definitely considered that day to be a bad day. But today it didn't feel that way at all. In fact, I felt quite happy that it felt like a mediocre day. But that's probably because of the journey I've been through. But yeah, I realized that more you run behind a day or more you run behind something to make it interesting, that's when it becomes boring and that's when it becomes miserable for you. And yeah, I think there's a saying where I'm not sure who said it, or I don't know the exact thing, but it's about butterflies. If you like a butterfly, you run behind it, you're not gonna catch it. But if you just sit still in a place, I'm not saying you shouldn't be doing anything in life, I'm just saying, but if you sit still, the butterfly might land on you. But that's what I think Taoism is all about. I'm not very sure. I didn't check. Maybe I'll check later because I didn't want to prepare anything. I just wanted to என்ன தோணுதோ அது பேசிடலாம் அப்படின்னு தான் வந்தேன். So yeah, yeah. Anyway, speaking of butterflies, I've got a lot of butterflies for the past 2 weeks. My garden, for the first time, I am seeing a lot of new species, four, five species. So I'm very happy, and yeah, I'm very proud of myself for the garden that I created. So yeah, for after a very long time, I spoke to an old friend, an old neighbor of mine. Felt very happy, and yesterday night I spoke to two other friends for some time. Felt nice, and yeah, I was sharing some memes on Instagram. I'm unemployed. Not that I'm proud of being unemployed, but I'm definitely not ashamed of being unemployed. It's not that I'm intentionally doing it. But yeah, anyway, see, I simply cannot stick to one particular topic. So that's the thing. Anyway, to wrap things up. So yeah, for the first time in 29 years, I finally understood that mediocrity isn't as bad, and it is about time that people start realizing it. Maybe wise people have already realized it, and that's why they're wise. I'm not saying I'm wise, but yeah, me being the narcissist I am, I might, you'll never know. But more importantly, I'm not sure if I will be uploading this video because this is a bit of a cringe fest and I should have stopped recording this long back. But somehow I've been able to do this. So, yeah, overall, a pretty nice day. I spent some time in the garden, watered some plants. Yeah, because it rained yesterday, so I only had to water a few plants. And yeah, I had three coffees today and two teas. Not two teas, I mean தேநீர் 2 முறை குடித்தேன். So yeah, pretty nice day overall. Nice food. Spend some time with my brother, with my dog, and yeah. Again, should have stopped this a long time back, but yeah, I've learned to embrace mediocrity, and I think you should give it a try. Good night. Yeah. So I wanted this video to be, one take video, but sadly I forgot one point. The reason why I'm doing this right now is, yeah, after I recorded the first video this afternoon, I realized that the sound quality was horrible. In fact, that's because I do not have a dedicated microphone. It's just the inbuilt microphone in the laptop. So I thought I'll order a separate microphone, and after it gets delivered, I'll start doing this. But since the topic was about the topic that I decided was mediocrity, I thought, okay, I'll just stick with what I have, the inbuilt microphone. Maybe I'll just switch up the fan and do it right away. And so that has been the reason why I've been able to do this. Yeah, quite sad that this is not a one take video. It's two takes now, but yeah, that's fine. If I wanted it to be a one take video, and if it ended up being a one take video, then it would have been not mediocre. But now that there is a small cut and there's the next video, that makes it mediocre as well. So yeah, good night.